very good morning to everyone, and it's a Navratri today. Happy Navratri to all of you. I'm sure with the kind of challenges all of us are going through, there's definitely few things which we have to deal with, like Bhagwan Ram dealt with different scenarios and challenges. And today our discussion is on COVID and COVID experiences and what challenges and advice our esteemed panelists today will have, our stakeholders have. So I would request, I'll start very quickly with one of our, someone who's gone through, who is already COVID positive. What is it like? And please, Sumanji, we'll start with you, your experience, and what are the quick feedback you would like to share? Sumanji, please.
हाँ जी, रामनवमी की सभी को बधाइयाँ हो। आप सभी स्वस्थ रहें इस पीरियड में। मैं और मेरा बेटा दोनों कोरोना पॉजिटिव है। मेरे बेटे को हुआ था पहले, फिर मुझे हुआ। तो हमने एम्स की डॉक्टर उमा कुमार से बात करी थी फोन पे ही, क्यों और जगह तो टेस्टिंग तो बहुत मुश्किल हो रही है, 200 की लाइन है, कहीं किट खत्म है, कहीं कुछ है। तो हमने उनसे ही बात करी, तो उन्होंने हमें फोन पर ही सजेशन दिया था कि क्या करना है, दवाइयाँ बताई थी। तो हम उन्हीं की देख रेख में सब फॉलो कर रहे हैं। मॉर्निंग में टमाटर सूप, गाजर पालक और इसका टमाटर का सूप और हल्का खाना। और मेरे हस्बैंड हमेशा से ही आयुर्वेद को अपनाते हैं, तो उन्होंने हमेशा हमें अश्वगंधा की कैप्सूल हमेशा देते रहे हैं। और योगा हम रेगुलर करते हैं, तो हमें ज्यादा सीवियर नहीं हुआ, ना हमें ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम हुई। बेटे को थकान हुई थी और गले में खराश, लेकिन 2 दिन में वो कवर कर लिया, क्योंकि हमने आयुर्वेद को बहुत अपना के रखा हुआ है। और हमने काढ़ा भी लिया, तो उसमें हमने पुदीना और ये सौंफ डाला, तो वो ठंडा रहता है। और सब चीजें भी डाली हमने जो रेगुलर सभी डालते हैं। और खाने में भी हमने बड़ा ध्यान रखा है। और रेगुलर गर्मी शुरू होते से ही, और अभी कोरोना में ज्यादा बादाम, अखरोट, मुनक्का, किशमिश, मूंगफली, अंजीर, ये सब रात को भिगो के मॉर्निंग में लेते, तो उससे वीकनेस खत्म हो गई हमारी। और ये मुनक्का और किशमिश और अंजीर, इनका पानी जो हम रात को भिगोते हैं वो फेंके नहीं, उसे हम पी लें। उससे हमारी बिल्कुल शरीर के अंदर कमजोरी खत्म हो गई। इम्यूनिटी हमारी बहुत स्ट्रांग है। हमें कोरोना हुआ जरूर है, लेकिन इतने सीवियर हम नहीं पहुंचे अभी तक। हमने अपने आप को हमें हुए 7 दिन हो गए हैं।
Please take care, Sumanji. Thank you so much for sharing what advice you have got and how you're dealing with this scenario. I understand new corona symptoms are very different from the last year. Last year it was dry cough or fever or weakness, breathing problems, loss of smell. But current symptoms, apart from above, I understand is it could be only headaches, it could be only loose motions, it could be only body ache, only weakness or uneasy feeling, vomiting, hearing problem. Any such combination of thing on standalone can also, it's a good quick insight, because even any of these on individual basis also could be indicative of coronavirus. And the virus is so infectious that if one member of the family is affected, the whole family is getting affected. So earlier corona was attaching with ACE2 reporters, but now with modified spike protein, it is moving inside body freely without any receptors. So I think we have to be more cautious. And I'll go to our another member, Parvinder Kaurji, who has actually, have family who has, coronavirus, and she has dealt with them. So Parvinder ji, it will be great to know how you have dealt with it.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Very good morning to everyone. हमारी मेरी फैमिली में मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ को और उनके बच्चों को, दे ऑल वर पॉजिटिव। तो उनके साथ हमने बहुत ही अच्छी बॉन्डिंग बना के रखी, सब कुछ है। हम जूम कॉल करते थे और पूरी फैमिली आपस में, हमने ऐसे नहीं किया कि उनको निग्लेक्ट कर दें, नहीं, हमने अपना पूरा उनके साथ पूरी फैमिली ने पूरा एक फैमिली टाइम रखा कि हम लोग सब जूम पे आएंगे और सब एक जोक सुनाएंगे, हेल्दी एटमॉस्फेयर बना के रखा, ताकि उनको एक अंदर से फीलिंग आएगी, ये नहीं कि हम आइसोलेशन में हैं, उनको ये बिल्कुल फीलिंग नहीं आने दी कि आप आइसोलेशन में हो और आपको कोई टच में नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। पूरा एक हेल्दी सा माहौल बना के रखा ताकि उनको एक अंदर पावर रहे उनको। ये तो और हमने अपना स्पिरिचुअल भी टाइम जरूर उन्होंने स्पेंड किया। हमने सजेस्ट करी कि आप कौन सी अच्छी अच्छी बुक्स पढ़ो, बुक रीडिंग का टाइम रखो ताकि आप लोगों को एक अच्छा टाइम स्पेंड हो सके। ये नहीं कि आप बस आओ और अपना बीमारी की फीलिंग मत रखो कि भी हम बीमार हैं, हम आइसोलेट हुए हुए हैं, बिल्कुल भी ऐसी फीलिंग नहीं रखनी है। आपको जो भी है अपना डिसिप्लिन बना के रखो, मॉर्निंग का पूरा डिसिप्लिन बनाओ, स्पिरिचुअल टाइम बनाओ, फिर उसके बाद हेल्दी ब्रेकफास्ट, अपना योगा टाइम रखो, अपनी फैमिली टाइम रखो, फिर अपनी आप अगर एसोसिएटेड हो किसी भी ग्रुप के साथ, उसके साथ अपना टाइम स्पेंड करो। दूसरों को भी मोटिवेट करो कि भी हम भी अपना अच्छा टाइम स्पेंड करें और दूसरों की हेल्प करो। ये नहीं कि बस आइसोलेट हो गए हो तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है। आई एम रियली हैप्पी विद दी जो हमारे अभी मेंबर्स है कि उन्होंने अभी भी कोरोना पॉजिटिव होके भी अभी इस मीटिंग को ज्वाइन किया हुआ है। दिस इज ग्रेट थिंग कि भी वो अपने आप को पूरा, ये नहीं कि हम पॉजिटिव हो गए हैं तो आइसोलेट होके बिल्कुल ही बीमार वाली फीलिंग नहीं रखनी है। तो यही हमारा सबसे अच्छा मैसेज है कि हम खुद भी हेल्दी रहे और दूसरों को भी हेल्दी रहने के लिए मोटिवेट करें, और खुद भी हेल्प, अपनी हेल्प लेने की जरूरत ना पड़े और दूसरों को help कर सके। मैं अभी दिन से बिल्कुल ऐसे बंदों से पूरी फैमिलीज के साथ टच में हूँ जो इतने ज्यादा परेशान है, जिनकी 45 ऑक्सीजन रह गई है, कहीं बेड्स अवेलेबल नहीं है, किसी भी वो कुछ नहीं है। बट अगर वो बिल्कुल ही हम उनको हेल्प नहीं प्रोवाइड करते हैं तो कितना उनके लिए प्रॉब्लम है उस पेशेंट के लिए और फैमिली के लिए डील करना। तो हम लोगों ने उनको हेल्प, मतलब उनकी जगह पे हम अगर कोऑर्डिनेट करते हैं हॉस्पिटल में डॉक्टर्स के साथ बात करके, तो उनको एक पॉजिटिव एनर्जी मिलती है। उनको ये नहीं कि भी डॉक्टर से भी डील करनी है और पेशेंट को भी डील करना है। उनको
Exactly.
हमारी तरफ से हम उनके बन जाते हैं क्या वॉलंटियर, और हम उनको डॉक्टर्स के साथ डील कर रहे हैं या कुछ है हॉस्पिटल में।
Sure, sure. Thank you so much,
ये
Parvinder
कर रहे
ji.
हैं।
I will take that message, very strong message, which you focused on, is how you made sure that the family members didn't feel left out. They were not neglected
Yes.
when they were in, isolation. So I
Yeah.
would quickly, take this opportunity and, everywhere across, the world, you will see one thing which is happening is, one is corona, a patient, and other is people who are treating, and and they're seeing something which is not normal. Lot of deaths, lot of issues, lot of challenges, and everyone is the only concern for us is what after this, what is after mental wellness programs which they have to go through, whether it's doctor, whether it's patients who have gone through it, specifically dealing with a difficult scenario. So I also have in my home my mother who got corona, and I could only it's commendable that she was isolated and she was completely busy in all these Navratra doing her puja, which kept her very positive. So it's different ways how you can be positive and you can assure that you are busy. What is important that you're not sitting back and thinking a lot about it. Quick facts to understand is definitely loss of smell is a very strong indicator, and in majority of cases virus becomes non-replicating after day 9 from the day 1 symptoms, and also if fever above 101, CRP above 10 mg, with rapid rise, or cough on day 3, or fall of SP02 on 6-minute walk test by 5% indicates pneumonia also. So day 5 is critical day from day 1 symptoms. So these are some quick facts, and I have with me Rajesh Goyal ji, if he can quickly give his insight about what's happening around and what are his views, please.
जी नमस्कार तृप्ति जी, सभी जुड़े हुए वेब पर जितनी भी बहनें हैं सबको बड़ा नमस्कार है। और मैं नोएडा में रहता हूं और हमारे यहाँ नोएडा में स्थिति थोड़ी सी बेटर थी, लेकिन अभी पिछले कुछ दिनों में जरूर कुछ क्रिटिकल हुआ है, सुनने में आ रहा है। हम लोग बहुत सारी संस्थाओं की तरफ से जुड़े हुए हैं और हम लोग कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि जो भी हम हेल्प कर सकते हैं अपने भाई बंधुओं की जिनको जरूरत महसूस होती है, ट्विटर के ऊपर हमने एक प्लाज्मा बैंक बना लिया है जहां पर हमने जितने भी लोग प्लाज्मा डोनर बन सकते हैं उनको हमने रजिस्टर करवाया है। और कहीं से भी कोई न्यूज ऐसी आती है कि भी किसी को प्लाज्मा चाहिए या उस तरह की कोई हेल्प चाहिए, बेड नहीं मिल रहा है, वगैरह वगैरह जो इश्यूज इसमें आते हैं कोविड को लेकर के या जो क्रिटिकल टाइम पर, तो वो हेल्प करने की हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं। एक तो ये है कि हम लोग जहाँ हैं अगर हम किसी की मदद कर सकें सभी को एक साथ मिलकर के ही, क्योंकि इसको फाइट करना है। सो एक तो ये है। दूसरा, मैं ये मानता हूँ कि हमारे जो संस्कार है, हमारी संस्कृति है, हमारा जो अपब्रिंगिंग है वो इस इतने अच्छे मॉडल पर होता है कि हम लोगों को बहुत जल्दी ये सब इश्यूज नहीं होते हैं, जैसे डिप्रेशन हो गया या ये सब जो लाइफस्टाइल प्रॉब्लम्स होती है ना, ये हमारे यहाँ बहुत जल्दी नहीं होता है अगर हम अपने संस्कारों से जुड़े रहते हैं। अभी आप देखिए आज रामनवमी है और पिछले 9 दिन माता के जागरण और जो भी पूजा पाठ में हवन में निकला है, ये सब पॉजिटिविटी है। हवन हो रहे हैं घरों में तो शुद्धता हो रही है, बच्चे उसमें इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हैं, हम सब लोग फैमिली सब लोग इकट्ठा होकर इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। हमारे यहाँ तो जॉइंट फैमिली है तो और माहौल थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिव और थोड़ा वाइब्रेंट रहता है। सो मेरा मानना यह है कि अगर हम अपनी संस्कृति से जुड़े रहें, हम अपने पूजा कर्म से जुड़े रहें, हम अपने विचारों में अपनी भारतीयता को बनाए रखें, तो हम लोग का तो खान पान हर चीज इतना बेहतर है कि बहुत जल्दी असर नहीं होता है। अभी का जो वेव आया है ये कुछ जो मैंने टीवी पे देखा है या जो समझ पाया हूँ अब तक, वो यही है कि ये जहां पर भी इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट्स हैं उस तरफ से ज्यादा हुआ है। और उसके बाद में क्योंकि गैदरिंग्स लार्ज गैदरिंग होती रही हैं, चाहे वो कोई भी उसको भी हम क्या ही दोष दें, चाहे वो इलेक्शंस हों, चाहे तो वो अदर काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशंस होती हैं। सो कोरोना का फैलना और फिर हर्ड जो जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि भाई इकट्ठा एक बार तो होना ही है, तो जो भी हो रहा है, मेरे को भी कुछ ऐसे ही सिम्टम्स आए थे। अभी मैंने कोविडशील्ड का एक इंजेक्शन वैक्सीनेशन हुआ था, उसके 4 दिन के बाद में मुझे भी खुद को बुखार भी हुआ और मेरे बॉडी को चेस्ट में भी एक थोड़ा सा जैसे कंजेशन हो जाता है वैसा, गला भी खराब हुआ, बाकी भी कई सिम्टम्स आए बॉडी के अंदर, थोड़ा सा एलर्जिकल भी हुआ। तो मैंने तो अपना क्या किया कि मुझे मालूम नहीं था, मैंने गलती से मैंने डॉक्टर को कंसल्ट किया जो मेरे पास पड़ोस में रहते हैं, फिजिशियन हैं और दिल्ली में एक अच्छे बड़े हॉस्पिटल में वो डॉक्टर हैं। तो वहाँ उन्होंने मुझे कुछ सिर्फ बुखार को तोड़ने की दवाई दी और बताया, उन्होंने मुझे बड़े अच्छे से समझाया कि ये एंटीबॉडीज जब डेवलप होती हैं तो ये सब सिम्टम्स आते हैं और इसको लेख के भी लोग ना पैनिक कर जाते हैं। ये बड़ा भारी प्रॉब्लम है। परसेंटेज ऑफ, क्योंकि एक एक दिन के अंदर 30 लाख 25 लाख अगर वैक्सीनेशन हो रही हैं और हर फोर्थ फिफ्थ पेशेंट को इस तरह की प्रॉब्लम हो रही है जैसे मुझे भी हुई, तो उसका एक ही तरीका, यही तरीका है कि अवेयरनेस हो जाए, लोगों में ये भावना पता लगे कि भाई ये आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स हैं। वो जो कार्ड भी मिलता है हमें गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से आफ्टर वैक्सीनेशन, उस पर भी काफी कुछ मेंशन रहता है, लेकिन बस यही है कि वो
people are not aware about it.
हाँ, अवेयरनेस नहीं है, लोग उसको भी कोविड मान लेते हैं और माइल्ड कोविड का वो आ सकता है, इसको मतलब माइल्ड कोविड का इम्पैक्ट आ सकता है। सो मैंने इन टोटलिटी बहुत कोशिश की कि मैं एक तो कि हम अपनी संस्कृति से जुड़े, खान पान हमारा बहुत अच्छा है, हम उन सब चीजों से, दूसरा हमारा अवेयरनेस कैंपेन्स और जो हम कर रहे हैं वो सब बहुत अच्छा। अगर कैंपेनिंग अगर हम कर लें आपस में, जैसे आपने तृप्ति जी बहुत अच्छा एक इवेंट रखा है, आपस में विचार पता लगते हैं एक दूसरे के, किसी को कोई मदद चाहिए वो हम दे पाएंगे। सो थैंक यू सो मच और विश एवरीवन हेल्दी
I think today luxury is being healthy. So thank you so much, Rajesh, for your time. And
thank you so much.
I would just simply say that if you have come in contact with any person who is positive, corona positive, and you've been with that person for more than 15 minutes, their chances are pretty high. And day 90 is the day when COVID ends, to be very honest. Positive RT-PCR beyond 90 days may be an indication of reinfection. So you have to be very careful when you have gone positive. And 90 days is at least you have to take care of things. And if RT-PCR is negative and symptoms still consistently you can see symptoms, you need to go for a CT scan. This is very important. The CT scan is very, very important if you see consistency in the in your RT-PCR, even if RT-PCR is negative. Now, a quick 6-minute walk test is something which will help you. A 6-minute walk test is something which is useful from day 3 and to day 6 from the day 1 of the symptoms. So if the patient, desaturate 5% on walking, this is an indicative of pneumonia. A lot of situations are happening where pneumonia is, coming with, and it leads to an emergency. So this is a quick test, 6-minute test. Just talk to your healthcare provider immediately if there is a case between 3 to 6 days from day 1 of your COVID positive. This will really help. I think a detailed understanding on this can be taken from experts who will be joining us soon. And I would like to go to Meera ji and Meenakshi ji if they would like to share their views. And Meera ji, you're from Kochi, and how things are in Kochi, how are things being taken care by government there, and situation there? It will be really great to hear from you, please.
Thank you, Trupti ji. It's really a pleasure to be on this forum, and it's a very relevant forum that you have initiated as usual. We have in Kerala a lot of rising cases that's happening in Kerala. ये काफी चिंतागदी का situation है. Almost 1 lakh, I think, 4,000 deaths, and the latest is about 12 lakh cases have happened altogether in Kerala. It is rising because I think there is a fatigue that has set in, and people have started throwing their guard. Again, the government is, ramping up its systems. In terms of personally, I have few friends outside Kerala who have fallen sick, and even we know a few people who have been. Fortunately, so far we have been spared. One can never, count your luck too long in this kind of an environment. We just keep our fingers crossed. But what has happened is in the sector, there was a shortage of vaccine, and in fact, many people who had taken the first round and were waiting for their second round had a lot of difficulty. But slowly that is being replenished, and I think now the system is quite good. For those who go for a vaccine, I think Goelji has very rightly put it. Agar jaane se bhi we'll have certain symptoms if we take the vaccine also, because that's a part of the, building your immunity after a vaccination of any form. Even हम लोग अगर TABC पहले बचपन में लेते थे, तो उसमें भी यही होता था कि 1-2 दिन तो बुखार चढ़ती थी, उसके बाद दर्द वगैरह होके it will settle down. That's a part of the system. As you rightly pointed out, there is a lack of education or lack of understanding. But in Kerala, the centers I know or I have heard from friends and family, they are all explained well, and there is a sense of awareness. It's more of the individual adventure and fatigue that is setting in, and people are throwing caution to winds. And we had opened up the malls, we had opened up the cinema theaters a while ago, and those things are now slowly, we are moving back to a sort of a curfew model where in Cochin we are having a 6 o'clock shutdown and trying to 6 evening shutdown. There is slowly those restrictions are being laid. I think ultimately in the interest of in our own interest, whatever be the situation outside, I personally feel for the up to 2022 end, the way the news is coming, the way the projections are there from the medical fraternity, as society, as individuals, we need to take care of ourselves, take precautions in terms of the mask and the social distancing and sanitization. That's the only way forward. And that SMS model has to be propagated very strongly across the
right information has to flow. I think it is
Absolutely.
Very important. A lot of information is flowing on plasma donors and different, just to collect information from people. So we have to be very careful. And I think if you're part of any associations, you should approach them for right information, and it would be much right and quicker.
In fact, just to say a quick thing, in CII, we have actually, as a part of a CSR initiative, we are initiating a lot of activities in terms of propagation of information and creating awareness.
Exactly. That is very important. Thank you so much, Meera ji, and
Thank you.
for joining us from Kochi. And before we go forward with Meenakshi ji, I'll quickly tell you why vaccination is necessary. A lot of people are still thinking whether to go for it or not. But patients are getting admitted in hospital with corona infection even after second dose of vaccination. But the infection in most cases is mild or moderate with high CT value and low virus load. That's the advantage. So so it decreases the fatality and so it's always important to get vaccinated just to be sure that you're not falling in the critical situations. It always helps. And rightly said, the first dose, even my mother took, so she got a fever, and it's important everyone knows about it, that vaccination may lead to fever, which is common. And I would now go on to Meenakshi ji for her views, please.
A very good morning to all of you, and a very happy Ram Navami. So I'm Meenakshi, and I represent an Ayurvedic organization that is Jiva Ayurveda. And we, of course, have a number of patients and people who come to us for advice and guidance. And one thing which I strongly feel, and I have personally seen, is that we should not panic, because mind plays a very, very important role in any kind of healing. So we have seen people that their symptoms are mild, yet they are being impacted to a lot of extent because of this psychological fear and anxiety. And those people who have some symptoms, they have high fever, also body ache. However, they were very, cool about it, and they were positive and optimistic that it will pass. So those patients were able to recover faster. So I think if we can find ways to keep our mind calm and meditate for some time, and of course, besides following all other social distancing norms and wearing masks, one important thing which I would like to share is that whether it is pre-COVID, those who are healthy, those who are going through COVID, and post-COVID, one thing which we have clearly seen is how much immunity you have. So if we can start building our immunity from today, it will go a long way in helping us not only fight with COVID, but other health situations and health conditions also. And I'm very proud to share that to address this particular need, Jiva Ayurveda has started a free COVID helpline service, wherein we have a team of dedicated doctors who are providing professional advice on how people can build immunity and how they can deal with mild symptoms at home without panicking too much. So this COVID health service will be functional from today. And we do audio as well as video consultations with patients, and we are doing our bit to help as many people as we can.
Thank you so much, Meenakshi ji. That was really insightful, and thank you so much for helping us with those insights. I understand now COVID is pretty common with children also, and it's important for us to understand that vitamin D, zinc, and vitamin E, vitamin D definitely has to be continuous. Vitamin C has to fall as a part of your child diet, and even protein. So I think it's very important that we don't panic and we learn to live with this virus. That's the only way out. I would now quickly go on to some sharing in some examples which we are facing. So we have come across a situation where, the whole family has got corona. Now, who will cook and how to manage getting things from outside? Because not everyone is staying with their families which can go out and bring things for them, or there are mostly things available online which you can order, but there are situations where you can't. You have to go out. There are situations where we have come across cases where the 4 people in the family, or 5 people family are corona positive, and 2 of them got admitted in ICU. And so one of the corona patient is going to the hospital to take care of the patient. Now, the kind of scenarios we are facing, you can imagine that you are just walking in a hospital with someone who's already corona positive, and that person cannot do anything because that's the family, situation, and nobody will go out for you during these circumstances, right? So even people who can help you, who will help you, become very limited. So it's very important that we understand that why it is important to stay back home and be all of us taking care. A lot of cases I've come across where, maid coming to house has actually infected the complete, all the people in the house. A lot of such cases has also come in come forward. So any views by our by others, Bhavna ji, if you would like to share your views, or Sagnika, if you want to go with your views. Okay, Ashish, Shubhashish, you want to share any experience of yours? Yeah, please, Shubhashish.
Hello everyone. Happy Ram Navami to all. Actually, recently my entire family got COVID positive, my sister's family as well as my mother's family. तो हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, एक इंडियन लोगों में एक आदत रहती है बचपन से इंडियन जुगाड़ यूज करने की, तो वही इंडियन बेसिक्स से अगर हम लोग जाते हैं तो उन लोग रिकवर भी हो गए. टाइम टू टाइम स्टीम लेना, टाइम टू टाइम माला जाप करना, एक दूसरे के साथ बात करना और गर्म गर्म खाना खाना, वो भी एकदम सिंपल प्लेन खाना, बिना मसाला बिना तेल. टाइम टू टाइम स्टीम लेना, टाइम टू टाइम काढ़ा लेना. काढ़ा बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है. अभी अगर मैं मेरी फैमिली में देखो तो मेरी शादी को 16 साल हो गए. तब से मैंने डेली रूटीन बनाया है कि डेली हमको ट्वाइस अ डे काढ़ा पीना ही है. और आज 16 साल में हम लोगों को किसी को कोल्ड एंड कॉफ की कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुई मेरी फैमिली में. तो ये जो इंडियन बेसिक को जितना आप फॉलो करोगे ना, उतना ही ज्यादा जल्दी रिकवरी होती है. सेकेंडली, मुंबई में जहाँ हम लोग रहते हैं, यहाँ पे लिफ्ट यूज करते हैं. अगर सेकंड फ्लोर पे किसी को हुआ है कोविड, आप लोग लिफ्ट यूज करते 5th फ्लोर पे रहते हो तो आपको भी सिम्टम्स हो सकते हैं. तो इसके लिए हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, न्यूज़पेपर के छोटे छोटे टुकड़े हमारे साथ कैरी कर सकते हैं. एवरी टाइम लिफ्ट यूज करना है, पेपर से खोलिए, बंद कीजिए और एवरी टाइम वो पेपर थ्रो कर दीजिए डस्टबिन में. इस तरह के छोटे छोटे जुगाड़ से भी आप बच सकते हो. अगर आप शॉप्स में जाते हो तो इंस्टेड ऑफ पेइंग देम कैश, अगर आप गूगल पे करो, पेटीएम करो, तो उतने ही आपके चांसेस कम हो जाते हैं. कहीं से भी कोविड को आप बचा सकते हो, अपने आप को सेफ रख सकते हो. और 2 टाइम नहाना, गर्म पानी पीना, स्टीम लेना, इवन दो यू आर नॉट कोविड पॉजिटिव, बहुत जरूरी है. काढ़ा लेना, क्योंकि काढ़ा जो है ना, जैसे डॉक्टर ने अभी बताया, ये आपकी इम्यूनिटी को बहुत बिल्ड करता है. और ठंड के सीजन में जो हमारे यहाँ पे लड्डू बनते हैं सौंठ वगैरह वाले, ड्राई फ्रूट वाले, वो सब जो है ना, वो हमारी बचपन से जो खाया रहता है वही हमारी इम्यूनिटी बढ़ा सकते हैं और उसी से ही आप सेफ रह सकते हो. अभी अगर मैं मेरा ही देखूँ तो वी आर इनटू एसेंशियल सर्विस प्रोवाइडिंग फॉर्म में डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बिजनेस है. तो पूरा दिन हम लोग तो लॉकडाउन में भी बंद नहीं थे, हम लोग चालू ही है. स्टाफ आ रहा है, जा रहा है, गाड़ियां लोड हो रही है, अनलोड हो रही है, बट स्टिल वी आर सेफ बिकॉज जो प्रिकॉशंस हम लोगों ने लिए. और वही मैं चाहती हूँ कि प्रिकॉशंस आप लोग पहले लो. कोविड के बाद क्या करना है अभी सबको मालूम है, पर अब बचना कैसे, इसकी अवेयरनेस हमको फैलानी बहुत जरूरी है. थैंक यू.
हेलो तृप्ति जी, नमस्कार. हैप्पी रामनवमी. मेरे कुछ
Happy
वीडियो में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है कि मैं अपना वीडियो लाइव ऑन ही नहीं कर पा रही हूँ यहाँ से.
No issues. Please go ahead, Bhavna ji.
ऐसा है कि मैंने सबका अभी सुन रही हूँ और कोविड पीरियड के अंदर मैंने देखा, अभी मेरे हस्बैंड कोविड पॉजिटिव हो गए थे 15 दिन पहले. एक्चुअली उनका 31st को रिटायरमेंट था और वो 16 को वैक्सीन करा कर आए और 24th को वो कोविड पॉजिटिव हो गए. और मेरे हस्बैंड नागपुर में रहते हैं, वो अकेले रहते हैं. उनको कोविड हुए तो उनको 102 फीवर, 103 फीवर से नीचे ही नहीं आ रहा था. ऑक्सीजन लेवल तो उनका कंटिन्यूस अच्छा था, क्योंकि मैं केवल और केवल उनसे वीडियो कॉलिंग पे ही बात कर सकती थी. मैं यहाँ जयपुर में हूँ, हस्बैंड अकेले नागपुर में पोस्टेड है. उनकी फीवर के अंदर हिकअप बहुत ज़्यादा चल गई कि उनकी हिकअप रुकी नहीं रही थी. उस चक्कर में उनको काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम हुई. 3-4 दिन तो उन्होंने मेडिसिन लेके अपने आप को थोड़ा सा कैसे भी कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश करी, पर लेटर उनको हॉस्पिटलाइज कराना पड़ा, क्योंकि एज भी प्लस बीपी और शुगर की प्रॉब्लम, उनके लंग्स में हल्का इन्फेक्शन आने लगा. 8 डेज तक वो हॉस्पिटलाइज रहे. जब थोड़ा रिकवरी हुई तो नागपुर में तो वैसे ही अभी कंडीशन बहुत वर्स्ट से वर्स्ट हो रही है. उन लोगों ने उनको जल्दी अभी छोड़ दिया. जो थोड़ा उनके अंदर अभी भी हल्का नेगेटिव तो हो गए, पर गले में खराश और ये सब चीज़ें, वीकनेस, बॉडी पेन, ये तो उनको है अभी, क्योंकि वो कंटिन्यूस इनहेल ले रहे हैं अपने लिए और थोड़ा सा प्राणायाम वगैरह और ये अलोम विलोम कर रहे हैं, जिससे उनका ऑक्सीजन लेवल अच्छा रहे. एक चीज और बताना चाहूंगी कि जहां तक, अब मेरा कहना कितना सही है या गलत है, कि जितने सारी ये रेमेडीज थी ना, काढ़ा और ये सब, वो मेरे हस्बैंड मेरे से ज्यादा ले रहे थे, है ना, फिर भी वो नहीं उससे अपने आप को प्रिक्योर कर पाए. तो यानी कि सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग रख लीजिए, सैनिटाइज कर लीजिए, क्योंकि काढ़ा भी आप कितना पिएंगे बॉडी के लिए ना, क्योंकि कभी कभी कहीं आ रहा है कि इतना काढ़ा, इतना हल्दी वाला दूध पी लिया कि बॉडी की इम्यूनिटी सारी की सारी हिल गई है, अंदर सारा कुछ जल गया है.
तो वो भी एक हद तक ही पीना चाहिए। ये नहीं कि किसी की सुनी सुनाई बातों में आके आप डेली सारा टाइम ही काढ़ा पी रहे हो, कर रहे हो, और आप अपने आप को सैनिटाइजेशन या डिस्टेंसिंग मेंटेन नहीं कर रहे हो या मास्क नहीं पहन रहे हो, और मास्क भी अच्छे वाले। अभी एक वीडियो देखा था कि सर्जिकल मास्क आ रहे हैं, वो भी बहुत खराब आ रहे हैं, उस पे भी बैक्टीरियाज है। तो जब भी हम मास्क मार्केट से परचेज करें, फेथ करते हैं हम मार्केट से लोगों पर कि मार्केट से जो मास्क आ रहा है वो अच्छा होगा, परंतु ये कभी नहीं सोचते कि जहां पर भी ये, चाहे भले मास्क हो चाहे गारमेंट्स हो, हमें लाकर पहले उसको धोना चाहिए, फिर हमें उसको वेयर करना चाहिए। सबसे बड़ी बात वो होती है, क्योंकि फैक्ट्री में सारी लेबर काम करती है, सब चीजें जमीनों पे घूमती है, पड़ी रहती है, कैसे वैसे हाथों में जाती है, और उसके ऊपर डस्ट पार्टिकल लगते हैं, इन्फेक्शन वहां से भी हमारे घरों तक आता है। तो यानी कि अपने लिए तो ये बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है कि मार्केट से आप कोई भी चीज ला रहे हो, आप अपनी बॉडी को टच करने के लिए, चाहे अंडर गारमेंट्स हो, चाहे गारमेंट्स हो, चाहे मास्क हो, चाहे कुछ भी हो, एक बार उसको आपको धोना जरूर चाहिए, तब वेयर करो। नहीं तो बाजार के मास्क पे भी देखोगे तो आपको बहुत वायरस मिलेंगे, सारे ओपन है, लोग खरीद खरीद के पहन रहे हैं। तो बस मेरा तो इतना कहना है, क्योंकि मैंने मेरे हस्बैंड को देखा, उन्होंने अकेले कैसे निकाला, उनके कलीग्स ने उनकी बहुत हेल्प करी, हॉस्पिटलाइज हो गए, क्योंकि मुझे तो बहुत घबराहट हो गई थी जब उनकी हालत, थोड़ी सिचुएशन उनकी डाउन काफ़ी हो गई थी कि लंग्स में इन्फेक्शन आ गया, और मैं इतनी दूर बैठी हूँ कि मैं जा भी नहीं सकती। तो इसीलिए कहूँगी कि ये सब चीज़ों के ऊपर थोड़ा सा ध्यान दें कि हम केवल काढ़े से अपने आप को सिक्योर कर पाएंगे, नहीं कर पाएंगे।
Right, Bhavna ji. So I think it is very good insight and to know both the views like we have from Ashish that she is taking Kara. But you're right, Bhavna ji, because Kara is something is which very garam and it may not suit everyone's body. So
Yeah.
please be careful when you're taking Kara or any such things which can, your body is not used to and you're doing it. A lot of people actually ended with piles last year because of having a lot of Kara and all these things which are pretty hot in nature. So just be careful when you're doing or taking anything in excess. Anything in excess is it may cause problem. The only way out from such situation is mask, hand sanitization, social distancing, and vaccination. I know a lot of people who've been traveling and have not been corona positive, who've been traveling and are just taking care of these few 4 things, which is mask, hand sanitization, social distancing, and vaccination. So I think at the end, like Modi ji yesterday addressed our nation, we all have to bring that Sanyam in all of us, have to stay home, have to be careful. A lot of people have to go to duty, like our police people and our doctors. We can't help that out, but at least for their safety, we have to take precautions. Please don't be hero by saying that we don't have to. We are all safe, we are all fine, we have taken all the precautions. No, just show, let your actions speak louder than words. I will now like to go on to if we have we also have with us Primila ji, we have Usha ji from Bihar, if they would like to share their views, and Babita Patricia ji from Mumbai.
Hi, I am Babita from Mumbai, and happy Ram Navami to everybody. I'd been tested positive 18 days back, but I didn't panic at all. That's one big thing I would like to tell everybody, not to panic at all. And luckily, my father is a doctor, so I got instant medical aid. I started taking my medicines immediately as soon as I got fever. And one more thing I would like to say, everybody, is as soon as you get any kind of symptoms, please isolate yourself so that you don't spread it to other members of your family, because I stay in a joint family. So as soon as I checked my temperature and it was 100, I just told my husband to isolate, to go out of the room, and I isolated myself from that very day. So luckily nobody else was infected in my house. We are 10 people staying, but luckily nobody else got infected. And about kadha and all, somehow, I don't know, I didn't take any kadha, but yes, I took a very high protein diet, which I'm still continuing it. And I had whey water and shena and sprouts and all that. So yes, protein helps a lot, because you don't get tired. See, even after you recover, after 18 days, 20 days, a lot of people feel very tired, because then they start going back to their routine life, and then they realize that they start getting very tired. So yes, you should have a lot of protein intake and exercise. And I used to do my yoga and pranayam daily. Since 6 months, I've been doing that. Luckily, I got attached to Art of Living and I learned yoga and pranayam. So I've been doing that since the past 6 months.
Yeah.
And luckily, there was no, I sailed through it very comfortably.
Thank you so much, Babita ji, for sharing your experience. This is really insightful coming from people who have already gone through it. Thanks a lot once again. I will quickly go to our dietitian, Nidhi Nigam, for sharing her views quickly, please.
Thank you,
Nidhi,
Tripti.
please.
And thank everyone for sharing.
Nidhi, please go ahead. We can't hear you.
Thank you, everyone.
I guess there's some network issue.
I think, Nidhi, we can't hear you properly. Can you try to log in again? Yes, I think she has some major network issues. And with this, I would, in the meanwhile, request Chef Ritu to throw some light on how they are dealing with during COVID.
Can you hear me?
Thank you,
yes,
Tripti, for giving
Nidhi,
me this.
Yeah,
Okay.
dietitian Nidhi, we can hear you. Can you
All
speak?
right. Yes. So thank you everyone for really sharing how all of you have been able to battle COVID positive scenario and how you've been able to help others in your environment. I wanted to talk about certain specific things when it comes to nutrition and how it's really helping. So obviously, pandemic has taught us the importance of health more than ever. People have gone on various things, like somebody said, there was an overdoing of kada and people ended up with piles and stuff. So what we really need to understand for ourselves and help others to understand that no kada per se or none of these quick fixes which are floating in the market is going to help you overnight. Immunity does not come overnight. So one is that if we've been eating balanced food, then we must continue. And if not, then we need to start eating balanced diet. This is no time to follow any fat diet. This is no time to, being a dietitian, I'm saying this is no time to get crazy about weight loss or intermittent fasting and all of that. One needs to make sure that we're eating a balanced diet and we're adding fat and protein to our diet. Very, very important. While enough and more was being talked about vitamin C, what we really missed out is that vitamin A and D are equally important. And these are fat soluble vitamins and you need fat for it. So you need to make sure that you're eating good fat. Somebody said, I forgot her name, but she and her daughter both were positive and she said we were eating akhrot and badam. So this is what we really need to do. So please don't misunderstand saying agar maine kada pee liya to bas sab kuch jeet liya, kuch nahi hoga. So you need to make sure that your plate is divided into 3 portions and it is equal in terms of protein. So you need to have your protein. If you're a vegetarian, then look at dal, curd, paneer, milk, good sort of protein. If you're a non-vegetarian, then obviously eggs. There is one school of thought which is saying avoid chicken because of the RNA clash. One school of thought says don't. So what I've been advocating is that the kind of disease that we're battling, if there's an iota of doubt, also avoid it. You can still get your protein from eggs. So involve eggs in your food, involve good kind of fiber. Fiber is extremely important right now. So make sure that you're having good form of sabzi, salad. And then this is the time to eat. And fortunately, we have these tiffin services where people are willing to help you if the whole family is down with COVID. So there is tiffin service where people are supplying food. So make sure that you're eating good, well-balanced diet. The other thing which I wanted to discuss is about the lungs infection. So Tripti said that do the 6-minute walk to rule out pneumonia. a lot of people are coming down with pneumonia in COVID. And then there is oxygen saturation level, which is going down. I've personally handled a case where there was a relapse of pneumonia. So this person tested positive twice, and there was a relapse of pneumonia. So it was a very, very difficult situation. So what we really need to do, and somebody before me mentioned that she's been practicing yoga. So one, it is a wonderful practice to follow right now and continue doing it. The other thing is, as soon as you have any lung complaints, if you're not able to breathe, if if you're having congestion, start lying down on your stomach. And this is what they do in ICU. This is what they're practicing all over, because we're short in oxygen supply. So start lying down on your stomach. Even better is to start practicing something called downward dog pose. People who practice yoga would know. It's also called mountain pose, where you are on your knees and on your hands, and then you fold your elbows, put your head down, and then you breathe deep and start coughing. So when the virus has attacked you, there's a lot of lung secretion. Now, when you do this, you're able to actually move out that lung secretion. Now, it's not even a kadha that I would call it, but this is a concoction which you can make if you have tested positive, is to, mobilize that lung secretion which is stuck, is to just take turmeric, little bit turmeric, not to overdo, just about few pinches of turmeric, 1 pinch of black pepper, and unsweetened honey and ginger. Just boil these 4 things and have this. Now, this is not to improve your immunity. This is not to, show it as a magical outcome. But what it's going to do is, it is going to liquidify. It is going to mobilize that thing which is stuck in your lungs, and then it comes out. Now, if you have somebody at your home who's tested positive, and you know how to protect yourself while taking care of that person, or if that person is in a good condition to be able to take care of himself or herself, then just do fine chest tapping. So when you do this fine chest tapping, is also when you're able to mobilize that lung secretion. It's very, very important that the lung secretion comes out, because it's very, very thick like glue, and it has dead cells. So it is basically causing respiratory failure if it is not being handled properly. So make sure that we're able to, do these things and eat a balanced diet. So this is what I wanted to share with you.
Thank you so much, Nidhi, for sharing, and thank you being patient with us. It's really a lot of insight you've I hope people could have noted down, but this is all Facebook Live. You can re-see what Nidhi said and gave the inputs on. And I would like to quickly go to Chef Ritu. And we have some exciting, update that, one of her, stakeholders, she just shared that she's getting this Dev Darshan done online, all the temple visits through her app and all online. So we'll be shortly sharing this interesting work she's doing, getting all the darshan done virtually. So good luck, Sagdika, for doing such a wonderful work. I would request Chef Ritu to please switch on her video and speak, please.
Yeah, good morning to all of you, and a happy Ram Navami. I'm sorry that the network isn't too strong for my video to go on, as I'm in my father's place here. So one experience that I need to share with you all is not to create any kind of panic, but so that there is a little bit of awareness of what may happen when you get vaccinated. Okay, my father is wise enough to make me understand that this happens, 5 in a million, and all are being saved. Why don't you think about them also? But unfortunately, when my father was vaccinated on the 9th of March, within 12 days, he started having symptoms of something like, he couldn't balance his body, and we received a call from him saying that, beta, I cannot get up from my chair. And I thought it was a sunstroke, something like that, and he's a very independent fellow, very, very independent person at the age of 80, I would say. So we, rushed at his place, which is a 10 minutes drive from my house. So we came here I gave him whatever was required, like electrol, called his physician, then he gave me some medicines so that to reduce the dizziness. And on his prescription, we got an MRI done, and we came to know that he had blood clotting in his brain. Okay. So on that, I was really upset. How can a vaccine cause this? But then when my father started telling me it's okay, there are people who are getting better with the vaccine. So what if I am getting, one person out of so many million? I understand that, but then as a daughter, he's my father. I have that kind of a connection. So just an awareness that in the 80s, in the 90s, when we are getting them vaccinated, be sure that you know what exactly you're deciding, or they are deciding, right? Youngsters are being vaccinated. That's really good. That's helping us all. I'm not here to blame anyone. It had to happen. It happened. Some cases do have, these kind of things happen. We are going through this, and I'm sure with medicines, his blood clots will get dissolved. The second thing that I wanted to share with the, with the people around here is that, we waste a lot of food. Okay, I might be going a little. I think that you all can see my video now.
Yes, go ahead. Please go ahead. Yes.
Yeah. So one thing that I would like to tell you all is that we waste a lot of food in the process of getting a balanced diet done, and then making those kadas. I'm telling you, I totally agree with the dietitian, and I think there was a lady who was sharing that kaade se kuch nahi hone wala hai. Absolutely. What immunity has to be as a foundation. When we were young, that was a time when we should have got our immunity done. We were so busy studying, we were so busy earning, then so busy in our work schedule that we did not take care of ourselves. So everything comes in our life to teach us a lesson. So COVID has come to teach us a lesson. First lesson, that there was a lot of torture maybe with the Mother Earth. Okay, and that's why we are getting it back, right? Killing and slaughtering animals, cutting the forests, cutting the mountains, etc., etc. That's what I feel. These are my views totally. Secondly, it has come to teach us that how to take care of yourselves, your health. How are you going to maintain a good health? Okay. See, by eating dry fruits, by eating XY or exotic fruits and vegetables, one cannot form immunity in one day. Okay. So the best part is have simple foods like porridge, khichdi with a small tadka, with curds. Have summer foods. And this is going to help you in COVID. I'm telling you.
Thank you so much. I think, Chef Ritu, it was really insightful to hear that other aspect, and we have to bring this session to an end. So I'll quickly go to Anil Khitanji has joined, and even Harpreet is there. Anil Khitan, so if you would like to add on your views, it would be great. So, okay, we have Anil Khitan sir and Rashri, if you would like to add very quickly, Harpreet. And we'll bring the session to an end after that. If I've left anyone, please just ping me on the chat box. Okay, so I think it was a wonderful session we all had today. And Sagnika, again, I compliment you. You want to share, and we'll bring this to
say something that like in this tough times, I guess the hope is the only thing that we all have, and everyone is doing their bit. And so yesterday we started virtual darshan. हमने कालका जी मंदिर में पूजा करवाई. So religious places are the places जहाँ पे बहुत लोग इकट्ठा होते हैं. So to avoid that, if anyone of you know, or आप लोगों को कोई भी ऐसे मंदिर जाना होता है, so we are doing everything online. आपके घर पे प्रसाद पहुंच जाएगा, आपका दर्शन हो जाएगा, कोई भी पूजा कहीं पे भी करानी हो, we will do that for you. So that's a request that आप मंदिरों पे मत जाइए अभी, because it's really risky. So कुछ भी religious चीजें करनी हो, you can contact me personally. I'll get everything done for you, end to end.
Thank you so much, Sagnika. We will, as I shared, please share about this with us, and we will definitely share it across, because definitely this is being just positive, and all these things brings a lot of positivity, and why not to do it? I mean, if we have someone like you arranging such an amazing experience without even visiting, it would be really great. And I would request you share with us, and we'll try to circulate it. And like Ritu said, no wastage of food, please. At this time, everything matters. And thank you once again. In case I missed on anyone, please excuse me for today. I have requested all to please, yeah. So take care. And Rashmi ji, you want to bring this session to an end with your comments?
Ji, hello everyone. Actually, I lost my father-in-law on 15th of this month, and COVID just gave them 5 days to, go to another world. And my mother-in-law still is in hospital. My sister-in-law, her husband, her father-in-law, all of them are in Gangaram Hospital, and hopefully they will recover soon. But yes, my experience regarding COVID is कि आप सब लोग ना एक दूसरे से सेक्लूडेड हो जाइए प्लीज. अगर आपके पास कोई खाली फ्लैट पड़े हो, दोस्तों के हो, कुछ हो, बिल्कुल इमोशनलेस होके अलग अलग चले जाएं. एक ही घर में ना रहें जस्ट बिकॉज कि मैं भी पॉजिटिव हूँ, आप भी पॉजिटिव हैं, बिकॉज आई एम स्टिल नेगेटिव. और मैं सब जगह खाना, प्लाज्मा, ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन, रेमडेसिविर, वो सब मैं ही अरेंज कर रही हूँ. मुझे बिल्कुल भी डर भी नहीं लग रहा. और मैं आई एम स्टिल नेगेटिव, मेरा रोज रैपिड होता है, तो उसकी वजह से मतलब मुझे डर तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं लग रहा, क्योंकि जो फ्रंट लाइनर्स हैं उनको जब मैं हॉस्पिटल में देखती हूँ तो मुझे और हिम्मत आ जाती है. एंड आई एम लाइक दैट ओनली. माय हस्बैंड एंड आई, वी बोथ आर नेगेटिव. हस्बैंड को फिर भी पहले हुआ है, बट वी आर डोनेटिंग प्लाज्मा ऑल्सो. तो अगर किसी को कोई जरूरत है प्लीज इनबॉक्स में कॉन्टैक्ट कर लें, तो मैं आपको बता दूंगी कैसे क्या करना है. ILBS से भी अरेंज हो रहा है. वी हैव स्पेशल फॉर्म्स फॉर दैट. और वहाँ पे सब कोई बहुत सपोर्टिव है. रिसेंटली आई वुड लाइक टू मेंशन मिनिस्टर इमरान हुसैन. उन्होंने पर्सनल लेवल पे बहुत हेल्प करी है हमारी फैमिली की. दो पापा नहीं रहे, बट हाँ उनकी जो यादें हैं वो सब कुछ है. और हम लोगों ने एक ही दिन में, नेक्स्ट डे ही, जो हमारे यहाँ रिचुअल्स होते हैं, उठावनी, तेरहवीं, वो कर ली, क्योंकि हमें किचन ओपन करनी थी. हॉस्पिटल में खाना भेजना होता है थोड़ा बहुत, क्योंकि ये लोग खा नहीं पा रहे हैं और इनको खांसी बहुत है. तो ये सब मैं अपना पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस इसीलिए शेयर कर रही हूँ कि बी ब्रेव, कुछ नहीं होगा. और फ्रंटलाइनर्स को देखो, वो लोग जो काम कर रहे हैं ना, मतलब आज की तारीख में वो सब भगवान है हम लोगों के लिए.
That's true. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. They're risking their life. And Rashmi ji, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss, and the way you are fighting this off. So I'm saluting all of you for fighting this so strongly in such a passionate way, and also taking care of others. I know a lot of our influencers are doing a lot of work for others and taking care, circulating right information. I don't know if Anil sir can see me or would like to speak. Otherwise, thank you so much, Rashmi ji, once again for sharing relevant information. We'll try to bring as much right information to you all as possible by ourselves. Anil sir, you want to say something? I can see you now. Yeah, Anil sir.
Thank you, Tripti. The only thing I wanted to share was that since I myself have gone through this experience of being infected by COVID, it's all a question of one's own personal mentality or emotional strength as to how you take it and how you utilize that time. A treatment more or less is standard. We all know what are the vitamins and the zincs and the Fabiflus that doctors are prescribing. The only thing dangerous now is this double variant, which is known by your B1617, which they say is an Indian double variant. So in this, I think there are two points of the virus which they infect, and they are not being captured, or they are not being attacked by the vaccines or the antibodies cannot protect them. So that's what, I mean, these are all everybody's, I'm only telling you what I've heard from the doctors. So I don't know how far this is basically true or not. And secondly, now WHO has also said that this disease is airborne. And it's also going through pollen. And we all know that, you know, pollen can stay in the atmosphere for hours, for days, and for weeks. So anyhow, we have to be optimistic. And but the best learning of the COVID in terms of me, I can only talk of my experience. And that was, it gave me a lot of time for, you know, self-study, for introspection, for my own, you know, discovery of my own self. It all depends on one's mental makeup as to what interests what. But I think it's a time where reflection and introspection of basically who we are. Until now, how has life treated us? Analyze each event and then see at that time, you may have wanted something, but it didn't come. And now you will realize that it was good that it didn't come because of this. So I think it's a good time to do a past analysis where you can connect all the dots and then chalk out your future, because everything which starts has to come to an end. Similarly, this pandemic will also come to an end. And economically, I'm only speaking what these big company CEOs like, you know, Bill Gates and your Tim Cook and the Googles and the Facebooks have said. They are not expecting world to come to pre-pandemic level before March 2023. So they've still given it another 2 years for the world to come back to the pre-pandemic level. Because we don't know in Europe, like you see now, Europe's in a terrible mess. But now Europe has agreed, and now I think Pfizer and Moderna have given them vaccines in horde. Hopefully they give to us also, because India is still to contract vaccines from the American companies. So India will have to contract, because after 1st May, if 18 plus are all going to get inoculated or vaccinated, then we need the supplies. So, and today I saw in the newspaper, say for 60 crores, if you take double dose, you need 120 crores. But our capacity of the Serum Institute and of Bharat Biotech, that is Covaxin, and now Dr. Reddy, who has got a Sputnik of Russia. If you combine all three, it is 115 million doses a month. So we have to really ramp up our capacity and plus contract with companies like Pfizer, companies like Moderna, to increase our vaccine supply, and plus, of course, ramp up our own domestic, supplies. So I think, Tripti, in short, we have to take out opportunities of every crisis, and hopefully it will come to an end. Thank you for giving me time.
Thank you so much, sir, for bringing the session to an end with an overall perspective from economics to mental health and to, of course, looking up into yourself, which we couldn't all this while because we all were running. I think this corona, I know, has brought a lot of bad luck to people, but has also brought a pause in our life to look back and see what we are doing, what we should do, and maybe then calmly think about what's best for us. So definitely thank you everyone for your perspective and bringing your views. Thanks again. Good luck everyone, and be safe, be home, wear a mask.
Thank you.
Take care everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.